Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Advent Vega that's coming out from Dixon's Retail. This is going to launch in stores from the 1st of November. So the specification of this product, it's running Android 2.2 Froyo. It's got an NVIDIA CPU in it, which is an NTV20. So actually, in terms of its speed, it's quicker than the processor that appears in an iPad, and certainly it turns itself off because it's on hibernate. And what we try to do here is create a tablet that's going to be available to pretty much the masses at a low entry price point, to try and bring this new technology out to the PC world and Curry's customers. So in terms of functionality, when you turn this product on, it comes straight away with things that we can try and make familiar with the customer what they're used to, because Android's quite a different operating system, so we try to make it tethered in the customer's mind when they switch it on. So we've got web links to Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, and we put familiar icons on there that people are used to seeing, like My Media, straight to the internet, your settings and into your mail and things like that. And over the side here we've changed things that you might see on a lot of tablets with references to phones and things like that, because Android obviously is a system that's meant for phones. So what we've done with our tablet is take away all those references, change them with things that the customer's actually relevant to what they're going to do with it. So for example, here it used to be a phone setting, now we changed it to Wi-Fi settings. There's no references to phones along the top, so there's no references to turning off your ringtone, vibrate, stuff like that. Because I think the big problem with a product like this is getting the customer to actually understand what it's going to be used for. And if they see things that are confusing, you might actually have quite a lot of returns on the product. So if we go into, let's take example for the internet. Really, should be a really quick browsing experience for the customer. Let's go into BBC if I can type. Let's go into BBC homepage. Again, so this is Wi-Fi at the moment. Plan is, if you go into iPlayer, again, so this product supports full flash. It's something that you don't get on the iPad, for example. So if you wanted to view something like the iPlayer on the iPad, you'd have to download an app. And if there's no app for the website that contains flash, it just won't run it at all. So on this, depending on how quick the Wi-Fi is here, I can just show you the iPlayer experience. Go and pick something that needs an age restriction. This is the issue. The speed of this will depend on whatever the speed of your Wi-Fi is, wherever you are. Okay. So stuff like, flick it into full mode. It's an almost full HD screen. So it supports above 720p, but not full 1080.
Okay.
And as you can see, the sound and the visuals on it are really crisp. It's because of the CPU processor in it, actually gives you really decent video playback. I'll come out of that because it's going to slow down. So yeah, all flash websites supported by the product. Because of the CPU, it can process it really quickly. I'll take you through. If we go into My Media, for example, I'll show you just an example of the actual quality of the photos. So here we've got My Gallery, touchscreen, really responsive, high definition images supported, and it's just as responsive as an iPad. So it's something, although we're not directly in comparison, we do have a lot of features that make the iPad and the iPhone like really usable. So the customer doesn't expect to be going and trying to really push down on the screen, because it's a full capacitive screen. You've still got the whole finger zoom, which is a really good feature on the product. So it's actually
the other tablet is resistive, though.
Are you talking about the other Advent tablet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other entry product at 129 is a resistive screen. So pretty much you do have to hold down to pull along the whole section. But this one is a full touch capacitive screen. And again, we just put some examples of media you've got on there. So we just downloaded some trailers to put on there. Again, the playback really good. You've got a headphone jack in there as well, so you can plug your headphone in, listen to it when you're on a plane or whatever, or travelling. No juddering on the picture at all, and this is high def video.
Can you show me the social networking? Is it hooked up?
Yeah, so again, on the front screen, we just have links straight into Facebook. This is pretty much just so this will be Facebook for tablets. Go straight in, sign yourself into there, and just use it like you would your laptop, essentially.
Yeah.
And the reason we've just put those YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook just so the customer instantly, when they pick it up, what do I want to do? I want to go straight onto the internet, tether them to the things that they know, so they start to get used to how to use this product. Apps, we're going to have an app store, so we're going to have AppsLib on there when it's fully installed. So AppsLib is something that's been created by Arcos, so it's on all Arcos products. It's got about 5,000 different applications on there at the moment. The plan is that when you get to January time, there's a new release of Android and you'll be able to get Marketplace on this product, so you just need to re-image the product. But at the moment, we're putting an app store on there so the customer can just download 3D games and things like that. I don't know if there's anything else to mention at this stage. Do you have any questions on it?
No, that's great. That's about a perfect length, yeah.